Welcome back to the channel. Self Educated Economist here, and talking a little bit more on the subject matter that I spoke on my introductory video yesterday, which is Bitcoin. And just as a disclosure, I'm also going to be talking more than just specifically Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. I'm going to be talking a lot about macroeconomics, investing in housing and property, and these sorts of things, because these are the things I have experience in. And yeah, so talking a little bit more about Bitcoin yesterday, and I talked about how it appears that we're entering a bear market. And just so you guys know, for future videos, I will be recording my screen and showing you charts and stuff like this, so you guys can kind of understand a little bit better what I'm talking about. But I think the Bitcoin has started to enter into a bear market now, and the bear markets in Bitcoin usually last about a year. From the high, whenever the high is, to when the bottom is, the low in the market, the low in the bear market, it lasts about a year. So usually every bear market has been followed by Bitcoin closing under the 50-week simple moving average. So if you were to look up on a chart and you move it and you put it in so each candle represents 1 week's worth of price action. Once the price drops below the 50-week simple moving average and it closes below that for 2 or more weeks in a row, it's pretty much every single time it has said that it's pretty much marked the end of the bull run and has entered into a bear period. With that being said, this was why I was saying yesterday that it's very important to invest in Bitcoin into the long term, and I would say minimum 5 years, but up to 10 years if not more, because if you look at a long-term trajectory of Bitcoin, it has been going up into the future. And some people out there say that it's a Ponzi. Well, I don't think it's a Ponzi. I think it's like I said in my previous video, it has a lot of the similar properties to that of gold. And if you guys want explanations on that, there's other channels out there that could go into find explanations on that. I'm not really going to get into the nitty gritty as to why Bitcoin has these properties, just because there's other, like, this topic has been explained to nausea. I mean, I'm sure you could find it very easily here on YouTube. But yeah, it's a fantastic investment, and I think that we're going into a bear market right now. Which people should really be looking at it as an opportunity, right? Like, why would you want to buy Bitcoin when it's at the top? That's not where you're gonna make money. You're gonna make your money is in the bear market. So in the next 6 to 12 months, a little bit less, a little bit more, I can't say an exact date, would be a fantastic time to start buying in. Especially if you're somebody that dollar cost average, which I think is a fantastic strategy. But I think being more strategic with your dollar cost averaging and starting to buy in significant amounts when Bitcoin starts to dump 50, 60, maybe even 70% from the top. Let's hope it doesn't dump that much. I don't think it will, but it's definitely gonna move. It's gonna get down to around the 60 to 70,000 price range. At least those are numbers that I'm looking at to start buying some more. And yeah, so I'm going to try to keep these videos real quick, short and digestible. I will be doing some screen recordings into the future so you guys can see what I'm talking about a little bit more precisely. But that's it for today. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them down in the message section of YouTube. And yeah, feel free to subscribe if you're liking the content. It's my second video, and I hope if anybody's out there listening, I hope you're enjoying it. If not, then it's okay, because it's a vlog for myself and my ideas. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.